Hello and welcome to Mythical Meeples. Today I'll be unboxing the Solar Auxilia Leman Russ assault tank for Warhammer, the Horus Heresy. If you're in the EU or UK and want to get your Games Workshop products at a discounted price, then head over to Element Games. There's a link in the description below. You get around 15% off all your Games Workshop products, and if you use the link below, I get a 5% kickback at no extra cost to you for every purchase you make through that link. So now let's get on with the unboxing. So as I said before, you get one Leman Russ assault tank, which you can see on the back here. So you've got quite a few different options you can build. The main turret can be built with a demolisher cannon, Volkite macro saker, and an executioner plasma cannon. You've also got a hull mounted weapon, so here you can see the heavy bolter, but you also get an auto cannon, las cannon, heavy flamer, or multi-laser. And you also get pintle mounted weapons such as the multi-laser and heavy flamer as well. You also get a Solar Auxilia vehicle transfer sheet to really personalise your vehicle. So let's have a look inside. So what do we get inside? Well, you get 6 different sprues by the looks of it, which you can see here. You get your instruction booklet and you get your transfer sheet. So on the transfer sheet, as you can see, you've got a lot of Roman numerals and Solar Auxiliary symbols in both black and white. So if you prefer to go for a darker colour scheme, you've got the white ones. A lighter colour scheme, you've got the dark ones. So let's have a look at the instruction booklet now and see how we build this beast. So you can see here, you start off by building up the tracks and the track mounts, which you've got on the left here. Then you build up the main part of the hull, which is this bit here. And then you put them together, end up with the main bulk of your tank. Follow this on with your exhausts. Then you build up the turret weapon, and you can see your different options here. Then you assemble your turret weapon. Following on from this, you've now got your pintle mounted weapon. Some of these come in multiple bits. Once you've got that, you build up the hatch, so you can either have a closed hatch or you can have a tank commander or tank commander with pintle weapon out the top. And your weapon can be a heavy flamer, multi-laser, or heavy stubber. And you can see you get to this bit here. And once you've got to there, so you've got a hunter killer missile, you can also build up a dozer blade, and you end up with something like this. So the dozer blade, as you can see, is optional. So now we've looked at how to build it, let's take a look at the sprues for this. So let's lay them all out for you. So as you can see, you've got the sort of main bulk here. You've got the weapon sprue here. This bit has the dozer blade and the tank commander. This bit is the sort of rest of your hull. And then you've got your, probably the pintle mounted or hull mounted weapons here. So let's have a look at each sprue individually. So start off with the big sprue, which you can see here. So you've got lots of nice details on there, all the rivets and the panelling on the side of the tank. Even the tracks themselves have quite a nice amount of detail in. You can see on the exhaust you've got all the rivets, so this loads and loads of detail for you. And then this is the inside, so obviously you've just got the flat panels on the inside. Next sprue is the, so again you've got the sort of big pieces here, which you can see, quite clearly see what everything is, so that's the main part of the hull, and so on. Got a little antenna here. Then we've got the weapon sprue. So again, you can quite clearly make out what everything is. You've got the plasma cannon, Demolisher Cannon, and you've got the Volkite one. Again, the inside's very flat. All the detail is on the outside, so you've got all the sort of ribbing on the weapons, or weapon casing, and on the pipe vents. All the rivets again. So have a look for mould lines on this sprue, but I think they'd be quite hard to see on the big weapons, big pieces, just because how I've designed, you won't get many. So have a look at one of the smaller sprues in a minute, because that will be more likely to have some. So this sprue here is the one with the dozer blade. You've got the pintle mounted weapon here. You've got the commander as well. So aesthetically, the commander matches all your Solar Auxilia linemen, or line infantry, which really ties them together. Again, sort of inside of the sprue, much less detailed, but both sides of the laser blade have got all the rivets and bits on them for painting. So you've got your hunter killer missile here, your hatches here, sides of the dozer blade here, the front bits, don't know quite what they're called, the spiky bits that come out. So we're going to have a look for mould lines on here, because they should be easy to spot on a piece like this flat one. But as you can see, they're really, really hard to spot. They're really faint, so cleaning this up should be quick and easy to do. Don't know if you can see any anywhere. Yeah, they're really not very prominent at all, which is great because it's going to make building this thing a lot easier. Finally, we've got this sprue here, which has your different hull mounted weapons as we were talking about earlier. So that's it for the unboxing. As I said before, if you want to pick up your own Games Workshop products and you're in the EU or UK, head over to that link at Element Games in the description below. If you want to support me in other ways as well, you can like, comment, subscribe. They're all free. It helps more people see me. If you subscribe, you can get notifications when I get a new video out. And if you comment, it's always good to hear your feedback as well. If you want to see more from me, head over to mythicalmeeples.com, or you can support me as well on Patreon. There's links again in the description for both of those. You'll get access to extra content, sneak previews, and behind the scenes. And once again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time. Bye for now.